Okay, this thing is finally on, I think. Good loud. About time. Um, Aloha. Good morning, good talk. I am Nescus for Get Night News. It is 11 January 2026. And today, we will begin the first in a series of well, what I purport to be will be a series. Of a thing that I'm going to call, a day in, a day in? A day on Reddit. Wherein I, Nescus, peruse the platform. I guess you call it social media. It's not really social media, it's like blogs, basically. Blog adjacent. It's like forums, extended into Web 6.0 or whatever we're at now. With all this autistic JSON abstraction galore shit. That's not a here or there, but, anywho, Reddit is a so-called social media website, as you all know, and we're just going to see what kind of things take place on this platform. And, so to begin with, I'm logged in as Nesicus Get Right News, and I have 3 chats, which to me intimates that I have been banned from, whatever latest subreddit. Probably, most likely, so let's see. I had 3 requests. I mean, muted from our politics, muted from public freakout, view request, accept request, view accept request. Oh, this hasn't worked before. Before I was actually banned. No, I'm not banned. What in the heck? So going back, I actually submitted a video the other day, entitled How to Get Banned from Our Politics, which, I mean, going back 10, 15, 20 years is easy peasy to do, but, like, even so, in contemporary times, I just wanted to display a showcase of how it's done, and, here we go. I mean, this was on December 26th. Hello, you've been permanently banned from participating in our public freakouts. That's not the one. I want politics, dumbass. This is the one. Well, wait a minute. Oh, this is the one. Oh. Good lord. There's like too many of them. And this is brand new, apparently. Permanently banned from participating in interesting fuck. Damn, son. And that's just like all I wanted my whole entire life. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry so hard. Oh my god, I can't participate in interesting as fuck on Reddit. Anyway, so this happened December 28th. You've been permanently banned because for participating in our politics because your comment box is community rules, blah blah blah. Anyway, instability and trolling was the reason, supposedly. And asked from what comment was I banned, that's linked above, they say. And I responded, sorry, didn't notice the first link, I'm using CRT from like 1992. I mean USD if you want. If you want me to do better, I take PayPal, and I do. Anyway, what about that comment about your rules? I see nothing. And I am using a CRT with 1280 by 1024 resolution, so anyway, that's not here nor there. But what about that comment about your rules? I see nothing. Okay, well that's an issue Way to go. On your end that I can't help you with. So here's the link comment. For which I was banned from r/politics. Somebody said, don't forget that MTT, Marjorie Taylor Greene, is not an ally now. She is not leftist. And to which I responded, huh? You don't say. Marjorie Taylor Greene is not leftist? Wow. News 11, bro. News 11, bros. This is a genius take. Also, this necessitates that somehow Greene's actions are taken in her own interest and not in the interest of the public. Cool, nicely noted, Reddit brother. Thanks for informing me as to what I should think. I mean, notwithstanding slurring my words, because path for the living, motherfuckers. Get it done. I posted that Marjorie Taylor Greene is not leftist. Wow. Like, big kazoo, right? Like, who the fuck? Right there. That's what I posted, and I was banned for this from r/politics. So yeah, that was interesting. That's what it takes to get banned from r/politics. And incivility and trolling is a reasoning that they levied for my banning. Apparently, I was being incivil and trolling. Okay. By making basic observations, that's trolling and being incivil. I mean, you're Marxist bubble, I guess. That makes sense. That tracks. Okay. And they say, okay, well, that's an issue on your end that I can't help you with. And to which I respond, you can, though. I literally asked you what about that comment violated the rules, so you're just arbitrarily banning me without reason? And I said no. To which they responded, this isn't technical support, and then blocked me from perfect communication at that point. Because they're not interested in rational discussion by any means, on any level. It's just emotional appeals, virtue signaling, blah blah blah. I mean, it's cultural Marxism 101, right? So, anywho, so when I see, like, I get 3 chats, that means that I got banned from 3 subreddits. Like, which one today? But, so this is a day on Reddit. And I am Nessicus for Get Right News. And I'm not quite inebriated enough. Let me drink another. Hang on. Pat's Blue Ribbon. Motherfuckers. Blue Velvet. I'm not a fan of David Lynch, but, like, I don't know, it's just hilarious, kind of. I mean, if he knows, well knows what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't know, like, the whole beer culture thing, it's, like, retarded to me, but, like, Pabst Blue Ribbon's, like, actually, I got a 6-pack a while back for, like, $6. So, these are 16-ounce cans, like, $7.69 or $7.49 or something, for a 6-pack of 16 ounce. I mean, you can't beat that. And it tastes just fine to me. I mean, it's like, whatever. Retard Euros or whatever can hem and haw about their Stella Artois or, I don't know. I've tried Stella Artois and all that crap, and it's just garbage anyway. But, I mean, stuff like Blue Moon or Amberbach is like, even, that's a $6 beer, it used to be. That's like, it's just fine. I mean, and they say that, like, Budweiser or whatever is, like, piss water, but, yeah, I mean, I'd rather have piss water than whatever that shit you're drinking. To be honest. Anywho, this is not it. Neither of those though. It's like the middle road. The road less traveled. The middle way, the Dow mirrors. Absolutely living, motherfuckers. Alright. Anywho, down there. Let's see, what we got? U.S. Border Patrol harassment fell. And I'm munching on Cheetos Freeze Ranch flavored. I do not like. That's some Mexican shit. Like, what is up with Mexican food? Like, you got like 20,000 Mexican restaurants popping up around town. Like, who the hell wants to eat tacos and burritos and enchiladas or whatever the fuck they got? Like, what's wrong with hamburgers, hot dogs, and cheeseburgers? What is wrong with you? If you don't like that, you're un-American. You're simply un-fucking American. That's the way it is. If you don't eat your steak well done with ketchup, you're un-American. I mean, Donald Trump eats his steak well done with ketchup. What's wrong with that? If you had issue with that, like, I mean, you might be the issue. You might be retarded. You just might be a retard. We gotta bring Jeff Foxworthy back. But instead of, you might be a redneck, you just might be a retard. You bring a retarded back. That's for sure. Alright, let's see. U.S. Border Patrol harassment fell. Okay.
It says U.S. Border Patrol. This is not the border. Go to the Canada border or the Mexico border.
But if you were from
I'm
this
working,
country,
dude.
if you were from this country,
If
you know I'm an immigration officer.
What do you mean if I'm from this country?
I can hear you don't have the same accent as me. That's why.
Oh, so you're going by accents now?
I want to know
Is
where
that
you were
what it
born.
is?
Where were you born?
Is that accents? Have you heard the Israeli accent? Have you heard the European accent?
Bovino. Ehi, italiano, mamma mia. Mamma mia. Arrivederci, capisci? I'm fluent.
I'm not going to show you. I don't have to show you anything. If a police officer comes here, I'll comply with it. But U.S. Border Patrol, I don't even know if you're a real police officer. Where's your ID?
You just said it.
Where's your ID?
You just said it.
And I'm not going to go by C20.
wearing my
That's a periodic chemical.
I'm
That's a
wearing
periodic
my-
element.
I'm-
C20? What
wearing
do you
my-
cover 20? There's C20. Mills,
Hey,
come back.
you're not my
Come
boss.
back.
You come here.
No, hell no. Why would I come
Right
there?
here.
You come here.
Hey, shut
You
up.
came to my car. I'm chilling on my social media.
Shut
This
up.
lady comes knocking. Sir, can I see your ID? Why the hell would I show random people my ID? You want to steal my identity? Where's your ID? Let me check if you're a U.S. citizen. How about that? You guys just shot somebody now. Who else is that going to do? That ain't you guys? It wasn't ICE? That wasn't ICE?
Nope.
Come on now. Can't read? My nigga. Whoa. Come on, man. I'm telling you, listen,
You said
let's
no,
not,
but
let's
it's not
not
an
talk to
knowledge
each other in a
zero.
retarded way. You want to have a conversation like a normal person? I can talk to you like that. I'm a fucking engineer, graduated from Washington State University. $70,000 student loans.
That
I got,
sucks.
and I'm doing Uber. You know what that means? I'd rather make an honest day's living. I don't go harassing people at work, dude. What the hell is that? Bro, all of you guys need psychiatric checkups. This is not normal. Why do you go to people's workplaces to harass them?
Alright, have a good day,
Yeah,
sir.
go with C61. Man, R56, man, fuck off. Have a good day. Get out of here, man. But get a better name. R56, what the fuck is that? That's a shitty ass initial, man. Get out of here.
Totally real. Absolutely real interaction. No setup, no AI. None of that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything to say to that. This is too retarded for me. That's just way too autistic for me. Let's go. Next. I can't believe I'm still surrounded by family and friends who still support him. Okay, let's see this.
Starting
Pretty good. Gotta be good.
Day one, we will end inflation and make America affordable again.
But the word affordability is a Democrat scam.
One of my top priorities will be to quickly defeat inflation and make America affordable again.
I don't want to hear about the affordability.
We will make America affordable again. We're going to make it affordable again. You know, there's this fake narrative that the Democrats talk about, affordability. Affordability is a con job. We will target everything from car affordability to housing affordability. You know, this whole thing is, they use the word affordability. It's a Democrat hoax.
Okay. That's just way too low, bro. I mean, no. You gotta give me a challenge at least. What is this? Nope. Okay. Oh, here we go. Asmongold is thinking about quitting politics because everybody lies and nobody is having a conversation outside of the bubble. Sure, this is going to be interesting. Let's see.
Stream. So yeah, definitely. And I think also the world has changed, and so have I. I think that that's also a big factor. Like, as time has gone on, like, I've considered, especially if politics keeps going, I was thinking about this a couple of days ago, is that if things keep going this deranged, because I feel like in a lot of these cases, you're not even having conversations. There's no purpose to, there's no purpose to doing any of this, because there's just not really, let me think of a good way to say it. You're not accomplishing anything by making videos about different current events whenever the only people that will watch them are people that already agree with them, and you're not really reaching anybody. You're not putting any information out there. You're not changing anybody's opinion. You're not making anybody see a different point of view. It's just you're basically preaching to the choir over and over and over. It's a circle jerk, basically. And I did think to myself, I was like, maybe I should just quit doing this, because I mean, like, really, I mean, people have totally lost reality. They're totally in another world. Everybody is retarded now. And not only are they retarded, but they're intentionally retarded. And so I did think about cutting it down a lot, because it's just, like, what's the point doing it when everybody lies? You're talking to a wall. You're going to tell somebody that 2 + 2 is 4. They're going to say, no, it's 7. And there's never going to be a point where they listen to you. They're not going to, like, understand it. They're not going to engage in good faith. Yeah, I don't know. But I have thought about that.
Organization. Well, I like something I saw last night. Ben Swan, if you know the name. Dude was with the Ron Paul grassroots movement from 2007, 2008 onward. If you know who he is, you know. But he started this thing called World War Debate. It's very interesting. And it's like basically YouTube influencers and retards like that. I mean, not necessarily just YouTube influencers, but like some actual debaters, like I mean, so far I don't know how many. They've had 1 or 2 events so far. They had one just yesterday, Saturday the 10th of January 2026, with Anna Kasparian from Young Turks versus a YouTuber named Pearl Davis, who was like some anti-feminist, whatever. Yeah, I watched some excerpts of that. It was pretty lame, but I mean, you couldn't expect much. To be honest, Anna Kasparian or whatever kind of trounced her. Pearl Davis is like not prepared for debate or anything like that, but even though I mean I'm more aligned with her worldview in general, not necessarily all the way, of course. I mean, I agree with Anna Kasparian on some points, but it's an interesting format. Like, you see these things with like what's his name, Andrew, whatever, the guy on that, like, what's his name? I don't even know. Andrew, debate guy. There we go. Andrew Wilson. Yeah, I thought it was Andrew Wilson. He's a decent debater. He thinks he's better than he is, by the way. He's got a talk show with that other dude who's his co-host and everything. They're doing interesting things, I think, bringing the debate to the forefront of, in just modern discussion. I mean, and I think this is an interesting idea. World war debate, instead of, like, World War being an actual physical, corporeal thing, maybe if we debate with ideas, or war with ideas, rather. I mean, I like that a lot. Ben Swan is, I guess, the, like, main dude behind this. It says he's the host, moderator, and Crystal Marie, whoever that is, sideline reporter. I'm thinking he's the guy who put this together, but it's really cool. I've seen videos where, like, Andrew Wilson ranks so-called conservative debaters and stuff, like, just like Jared Taylor, yeah, Ben Shapiro, okay, Jordan Peterson, okay. I mean, all these guys are okay. They're not the best. No, the best is just them, you know. I would say Ben Shapiro, yeah, not so much. He's got a lot of factoids and stuff, but that's about it. He's a pretty smart guy, but not as smart as he thinks he is. Jordan Peterson runs circles around him in general, but even Jordan Peterson has his own hang-ups, and is for whatever reason beholden to Israel, which by Israel I mean the nation-state Israel, Zionist Israel, which is a thing right now. That's the whole thing right now in general that you're seeing, like, Zionist Israel versus everything else, pretty much. I mean, it's coming down to that. Turning Point USA and the Daily Wire, they're a thing of the past. I mean, Candace Owens, Tucker Carlson, Nick Fuentes, even though he's a gay frog faggot, apparently. I mean, that's the wave of the future, you know? So, it is what it is. I mean, your day is done, like, tiny hat people, you know? It's just, that's it. Sorry, not sorry, but I gotta drink another beer. So, let's go on. I just can't handle ice. Well, I've seen a lot of these videos where people are slipping in their arses. It's fucking hilarious. I mean, look at this. You're currently banned from this community. Can't comment on posts. Because you won't have any kind of dissenting opinion, right? That would be way too inconvenient for you. I mean, I'm even agreeing with you. Like, these guys are asshats. A good majority of them. I don't like what they're doing. You can't just willy-nilly, like, bang up on American citizens and like, you know, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? I thought this was America. Right? I mean, what is due process? What is habeas corpus? What is anything? You can't just harass American citizens and, you know, ask for papers. I mean, what is Nazi Germany here? I'm not gonna be all like, hey, Nazi Germany, the Holocaust, and all that. I mean, oh, Finkelstein, right? Go look into all that. Even Noam Chomsky. I mean, good lord. But even so, I mean, like, papers, please? No, that's not America. What are you doing? What are you talking about, man? There's a process. Like, in bombing Venezuela without going to Congress declaring war. I mean, Ron Paul, 2008. Hello? What are we doing? We can do better than that, man. We can do better than that. Even if it gets the right results, Donald Trump is going to get right results. No question about it. But at what expense? At what cost? And then eventually, he's going to get so many right results. Man, he's going to make peace in the Middle East. Man, he's going to cure cancer. Okay. And then what? Then he's going to turn on these Zionist freaks. Right? And you're going to be like, oh shit. I thought he was pro-Israel though. It's in the Bible, man. Prophecy 101. What can I tell you? It's called Antichrist. Anyway, let's see this video. I mean, that is pretty funny, right? Not gonna lie. It's like, was it Larry Cable Guy or whoever? I mean, that's going out there. Alright, what's this? Too good for me. Okay, let's see. Maybe some more interesting political adjacent stuff. Let's load them in spades. And yes, I am subscribed to Women Support Misogyny and what is the other one? Something inferiority caps. I don't know what it's called. I don't care. I don't have anything to do with that. I just subscribe to all kinds of things to see what the hell is going on in the world. I get my pulse on all things. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested in it. But, I'm just keeping my pulse on what the hell is going on in the world. On both sides, all sides, and in the middle. U.S. was a nation in the world wanting to emulate. Trump was made a pariah. Okay, that sounds interesting. Recent Joe Rogan best friend, Leon. Women's right to votes. Let me see if I can read this on the CRT from 1992. It's like green screen to me, so. Okay, let's see. Huh. Okay. Abolishment and women's right. No, well, that's a tough one. No, I don't think, um, women's suffrage should be overturned or anything like that, but, like, there's a fair argument to be made in a psychological context, or whatever you want to say, that women are not, like, the best candidates for leadership or whatever, because, I mean, it's just not it. You can talk about the divine feminine, divine masculine, all this bullshit. You can go to the esoteric new age shite, like, Jungle of Melchizedek or whatever. This type of stuff, you can go real esoteric. And say, like, the cosmic rays are aligning, and, like, we're entering into the phase of the cycle after the Kali Yuga, where the divine feminine is ascendant again, and we get the matriarchy, which devolves into patriarchy or whatever. I mean, that's I could go on all day about this shit, man. Like, I got a volume of 700 plus physical books and terabytes of digital books, so I've read a good bit of them. I got a lot of reading to do, a lot of learning to do, for sure. I'm learning all the time, every day, but the matriarchy patriarchy thing is just like it's a joke, really. I mean, the world seems to want to think that we're entering into a matriarchy phase, and this is pushed by, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's Freemasons, and the Jesuits, and the Vatican. They're all intertwined. And I'm not talking Blue Lodge, I'm talking Scottish Rite, 32nd degree, York Rite, whatever. It's a very esoteric, mystic, Sufi Islamism. It's all in there. It basically goes back to the Tower of Babel, and before that, Mystery of Babylon, Sumerian religion, Mesopotamian religion. It's all the same mystery religion shit. And it's basically polytheism. It's just Isis and Osiris, right? In Egyptian times. Well, you could say Isis, Osiris, and then Horus, or the sun god, the sun, Father, Spirit, Son, Spirit being the mother, the triune deity. It's, I mean, you could say that Judaism adopted it sort of from Zoroastrianism and other Persian influences, and then it sort of contrived it into a monastic theism. I gotta debate Alex O'Connor on this. I got a whole thing about this. You know what? I'm just gonna cut it off right there. This is just a sneak peek of what's to come. I'm gonna leave it there. I want to debate Alex O'Connor on various many things, and this is a sneak peek of what's to come. Let's get to Getting Right News.